Hi guys, Jake Jervis, Honest Brick Martyr. I'm just going to welcome you today, guys. It's just going to be a video training, basically on how to create either a capture page, a landing page, or even a webinar page with GetResponse. Okay, I didn't figure this out till probably about 2 months ago that they've basically got a landing page system that you can use, or a capture page system that you can use, as well as the normal GetResponse. So the obviously GetResponse is a autoresponder. A lot of people with the system I'm using has already got GetResponse, and they're using probably other products to use their capture pages or create their capture pages, landing pages, and webinar pages. And for very little price, I think here in the UK I'm paying another £10, so it's probably about another $15–20, something like that, every single month. You can use their landing page creator, so it's absolutely fantastic. So this is just going to be a video training, guys, on how to actually create like I say, a capture page, a webinar page, a landing page, whatever you want to call it, and literally take you by the hand so you can see how I do it, how you can do it, and there's a lot of things you can do with it. So let's get straight into it. Hopefully you can see my screen okay. I'm just going to log it straight into my GetResponse. Okay, and up at the top here, I mean, sometimes normally it comes onto, like, let's say the dashboard when you log in, somewhere around here. So this is the normal GetResponse account. If you haven't got a GetResponse account, what I'll do, I'll leave a link in the video so where you can get one. Okay, like I said, it's a basic autoresponder where you can collect emails, send out email lists and things like that. So let's get into the landing pages itself. All right, before this, I mean, this does pop up on the standard GetResponse, okay, but it might say upgrade or something like that. So basically, just all you've got to do is hover over the landing page here at the top, and then go to upgrade or get. I think it's like get the landing page creator or something like that, and it's actually got it here on the dashboard as well, so it'll probably just get you to pay your first month of that. Like I say, it's £10 here in the UK, probably $15–20 in America, and then basically, guys, you can go on to create or manage. I'm going to just go on to manage quickly and show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so it's got all my pages that I use here. It will tell you your unique visitors, your sign up ratio, your basically your capture ratio. So basically, if you're going to do a capture page or something like that, then it will tell you your actual opt-in rate, because obviously it takes the unique visitors and works out a percentage. However many people have decided to put their email into your capture page, it'll work out a percentage for you, which is absolutely fantastic. So you can see what's working the best for you. Say if you did 3 different pages and you did what I call split test them, so you sent them away to different traffic sources. Okay, find out which one's converting the best, it's capturing the lead the best, and use that one. Okay, so like I say, it's good that it shows you the stats in there as well. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go to create one, and we'll just create one straight from scratch. Look, so this is it. Once you start paying for the landing page creator, okay, you've got all these options down your left hand side. Look, so there's absolutely loads opt-in pages. There you go. So if I click on opt-in pages, you can have as many as you like. All right, so I mean, let's go for nice and simple, because like I say, I'm just going to do one for you. I mean, there's so many designs, look, there's an Easter one here. We've just had Easter. Should we do an Easter one? Yeah, well, why not? Let's do an Easter one. So basically, you just click on the template that you want. You can start from scratch if you wanted to start from scratch, literally a blank template. So it's a really good sort of system that I found. And then it just takes a little while to load. Once it decides to load, there you go. Look, so there's your template already up there, done for you. Okay, and it's already got a name and email in there. Okay, so some people, sort of newbie marketers, this could get a little bit complicated when I come down to this section. So let's just start with, okay, I don't want that on there. So all you've got to do, guys, is literally hover over what you do want in the template and what you don't want in the template, and just delete it. There you go. If you don't want that, you can delete that. Let's keep the white one, and let's delete that one. Alright, and then basically all you got to do, guys, is look. So let's say enter your email for updates or something. You can put whatever you want, guys, in there. You know, I'm just literally doing this for you know, a representation so you can see exactly what I mean. So let's go down. 1 + 1 = 3. Only have brand is this is the shop now. Okay, so it's even got a shop now button where you can send them. I don't want that in there, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get rid of this. If we can get rid of this, yeah, we can go get rid of that one, get rid of that one, and we'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of the button as well, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it completely blank for you guys so you can literally see, you can put exactly what you want to put in there. So let's say we need to, let's get rid of that a minute, and let's say watch this video and then enter your email below. Let's try something like that. You know, like I say, it's just a representation of what you can do with the GetResponse creator. Okay, so watch the video and then enter your email below. Alright, so you've already got your name and email in here because you've already picked an opt-in page. You don't have to do opt-in pages or anything like that. You can do all sorts. Like I say, you can do hangout pages, you can do landing pages themselves, you know, like a sales bridge page if you want to do a bridge page, things like that. It's very similar to let's say lead pages or something similar to that. Okay, but let's say if I wanted a video in here, so you've got all these icons just down here. Okay, you can have a PayPal button if you wanted that. You can have images, web form. So if you didn't have your name and email already in there, then you just drag this button across and put it exactly where you want. But let's say we're going to have a video, so I'm just going to drag literally a video across here like that. Okay, what we'll do, we'll make it a little bit bigger for people to see that, like that. Okay, and a bit across there. Oh no, it's not that one, is it? It's that one. There we go. So there you go, you've got a video excuse me, you've got a video on your page exactly there, ready and waiting for you. Alright, so all you've got to do now is, as soon as you've got a video, let's say let's go to YouTube a minute. Alright, and I'm gonna pick, I don't know, let's pick motivational video. Let's have a look at them. So if I click motivational video, and then I'll show you exactly how easy it is to do this. So top one that's on there, okay, let's have a look at that. And then all you got to do, guys, is take the URL up at the top here. Alright, copy it, and then once you go back to your landing page or your capture page, whatever it is, double click on your video, okay, and it'll come up with this little thing here. So basically all you got to do, guys, is paste your video into there. Alright, and then click upload. Very important, you need to do that. So there you go, there's the video that I've literally took 2 seconds. I picked a video and I've put it into there. Alright, obviously if you're doing your own capture page or something like that, you want to be doing ideally your own capture page, you know, your own video for your capture page, because, well, I've just found it converts a lot better, you know, because you're bridging. What you need to do, guys, is get people to know, like, and trust you. So if they see you from, let's say, their opt-in page, the capture page, if they see you instead of maybe just some text or somebody totally different, it gets a little bit confusing for people. So what I've found is, what converts best for me is if I do a sole video, if I'm doing a capture page for myself. Okay, but I've just done this one, like I say, for illustration purposes. So like I said, it's that easy. You go to exactly the URL of the YouTube video that you want, double click on here on your video, paste it into there and click upload, and then you can see this little cog here. Alright, I mean, maybe you can't on the screen, but yeah, there's a little cog here. Okay, and you get a lot of different options with this. So you can click on this and you can hide, you can have it on autoplay. So basically, when somebody comes onto your page, it automatically plays to them. They don't have to press the play button. You can hide the toolbar at the top here and things like that. So I'm just going to leave that like, I'll tell you what, let's stick it on autoplay for you to show you exactly what I mean. So it won't play at the minute because you're still in the editor. Alright, so basically, let's go down to here and we'll put in here, you know, let's put we never spam or sell your email. Alright, it's as simple as that. You know, it's a very, very basic one, guys. I'm not even spending no time and thought on it. But, excuse me, in the name and email, guys, so you've already got a sign up button. So, I mean, like, let's take, like I say, all you got to do is click on the name and email the sales wants. Alright, and if you just wanted email, just untick this box here. Alright, obviously you're gonna have to sort of rejig it around, but let's put that there, and let's move this across here like that, somewhere like that, and somewhere like that. That looks alright. Yeah, okay. And so basically somebody's just got to put their email into there. Okay, now what you want to do, guys, is basically you need to double click on the button itself, if it'll let me do that. Okay, and you can change the button color, you can change all the settings on that. All right, once we go to the next page, all right, it will automatically, because everyone, I know what you're thinking now. Okay, where's the email going to go once they press the sign up button or whatever button you put in there? Basically, guys, on the next step, okay, it will ask you, and I'm going to show you, it will ask you where you want that button to go. So there's no need to worry about that, and you need to pick your own autoresponder. So you should have autoresponder lists. Okay, let's say for our business you've got iPass leads and you've got iPass buyers. Okay, where do you want this one to go? It'll ask you that on the next page, so I'll show you that in a minute. But let's have a quick preview, because up here there's some little icons, okay, and you can preview it on a laptop or a mobile. It'll show you different versions. So let's have a look on here. So when somebody comes onto the page, okay, the video started playing already. Alright, and it's got exactly what we wanted there. It's done for you. Alright, so let's get rid of that for a minute. And like I said, you can add whatever you want, guys. Look, I mean, I could add another picture if I wanted. I can add another button if I wanted. I could add a PayPal button if it ever comes across. But I think you've got to integrate that first anyway. But yeah, there's so much, guys, that you can look. There's more text that you can add here. You know, there's so much you can do with this, guys. It's like any other system, but I just find it a lot cheaper, and we're using GetResponse anyway within my business sort of thing. So I'm basically using it for an autoresponder, okay, paying a little bit more, and I'm using it for capture pages, landing pages, webinar pages. All right, and it's exactly the same for the webinar. So if you're looking at this thinking about doing a webinar, okay, exactly what I said before, okay, because when you go create your page or your hangout, you will get a link. Alright, I'll probably do a separate training on that, to be fair, so watch out for that. But like I said, it's exactly the same. Once you've actually got the official Hangout link, okay, you double click, you put your link in there, click upload, job done. Alright, it's as simple as that, guys. Really, really easy. So that's it. Yeah, okay, that's a very, very simple Easter capture page. I don't know why I did Easter, probably because we just had Easter, but that's done for you. So that's ready to go. Alright, let's say we're ready, you're happy with that, you know, you've done all the adjustments you want to do with it, you know, you can play around with it for absolutely ages. But I'm just going to click next step up here in the right hand corner, okay, and then like I said, it's going to ask you a few details now. You want to title your page, let's say Easter capture page. Let's go for that one. Alright, but I mean, you can name it whatever you want to name it, guys. It's like I say, I'm just doing this for illustration purposes only, and this is the very important bit, guys, because what I'd say to you is, because look, it's got choose campaign here, and this is what I mean. So wherever you want their email to go, because you might have different lists and you want it to go into a different list, this is the very important part, because if you don't do this, opt-ins will be going just to nowhere basically. Okay, people will be emailing into your list and you won't get a notification to say you've had an email, and they'll just be going in there. You won't even know they're going in there and things like that. Trust me, I've done it before. It's not good. So this bit here is the very most important bit of creating either a capture page or anything like that. So basically you need to choose your campaign. I don't want it to go to a buyers list. I want it to go to a leads list, because it's a lead, it's not a buyer yet. All right, sometimes it's got a little box here, look, it's called confirmed opt-in. If you don't know what that is, guys, basically that is when, okay, you might have done it before on something, so you've opted in something, all right, it doesn't go then straight to the sales page. What it'll do, it'll send the customer, let's say, to another GetResponse page, and it'll just have a little message saying, okay, go check your email, because there's an activation link in there that you need to click to get any further. Okay, what I've found with a lot of 5- and 6-figure earners on the internet is basically if they're doing, let's say, YouTube PPC or Bing PPC, pay per click, because you're paying per click, they do a lot of confirmed opt-ins, because you don't want to be paying for a dead lead or something like that. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you whether you want to do a confirmed opt-in. And another good thing with a confirmed opt-in, it will make the subscriber, if they really want to get to that sales information or figure out how are you making money online or anything like that, then basically it's good, because if they put a dud email in there, you know, a bit of a crappy email, and they just want to get to the information, okay, because they can't go check and activate that link in their email because they've put a dud information in, they're not going to get their information. So basically, a lot of people, and if I do confirmed opt-in, I'll just put a little message saying, if you put the wrong email in, press back and put your right email in, because you're not going to get anywhere. All right, so yeah, I mean, a confirmed opt-in is sometimes good, but it depends what you're doing. I think, on my personal opinion, if I was starting to do PPC or something like that, I would definitely do confirmed opt-in, because you're paying for that opt-in. Okay, if you get me, if you know, like I say, if you got any questions throughout this video, like I said, get in touch with me or anything like that, and we'll try sort it out. But that just sort of goes over the campaign. So I want it to go into the iPass leads, because that's my business. All right, and they're going to get a series of follow-ups. If you want it confirmed opt-in, that's down to you. Like I say, personal opinion, if I was doing paid, yes, I would. And this box over here, guys, is the most important one whatsoever, especially if you're doing a capture page, because if you do not tick this box, you will not have an email follow-up series. So basically, you've chosen to go into the iPass leads, you've got emails going out every single day that iPass set up for you, all right, but if you don't tick that box and you've made your own capture page, they're not going to get followed up, so they're just going to opt in, and they're not going to have any emails that are going out to them automatically. So this is very important. You need to tick this box here, all right. And it basically, you've got a scroll down menu here. You could start them on day 2, day 3, but obviously you want to start them on your first ever message, which is day 0, the instantaneous email that they get. Okay, and then basically a thank you page. This is now now they've opted in. Like I said, these 3 things here are very important, guys, so you need to get these right. So the thank you page is once they hit the submit button or the get started button or whatever button you've put there after they've entered the email, you then want it to go to, let's say, an iPass sales page or something like that. Excuse me. And then so basically you've got to go to the scroll down menu here and click custom thank you page, because you don't want them just going to nothing and that's it. You've lost the lead then. You know, you might follow up with them, but they haven't been in touch with the sales page. They don't know what your business is about or anything like that. So you need to go to custom thank you page, all right, and then it comes up with your custom URL. So let's say I do want them to go to an iPass sales page or something like that. Once my computer logs in, okay, then basically it's exactly the same as, like I said, the YouTube. Okay, you're just gonna copy and paste it straight into there. All right, so let's say marketing center. All right, and I'm gonna go my promo links. All right, and there's a sales page. So let's say I'm doing it on my business only, guys. Like I say, yours might be different wherever you want it to go to. Let's copy that. All right, and I'm literally gonna paste it into there. I'm gonna put a tracking ID of, let's say, new, let's say Easter capture, because then I know where my opt-ins come from, and even maybe where a sales come from. All right, so there you go. That is the most important part of setting your capture page up or anything like that. It's very, very simple, but you need to get these 3 or 4 bits at the bottom of your second page right, because otherwise it just won't be right at all. So like I said, I've chosen my campaign where I want it to go into. Okay, I've added into a cycle, basically what day I want the messages to start, which is instantaneously. All right, a thank you page, I'm going to recommend my custom thank you page. So once they've entered their email and they've get started, I want them then, let's say, to go to my iPass sales page, which I've just put in there. Okay, so that's all done. It's as simple as that. All right, I mean, that's took me like 20 minutes with me babbling on. Okay, and then all you're going to click, guys, down here, you probably just miss it off my screen, and it says publish. You click publish. All right, it takes a little bit to load. There you go, done. All right, so let's go see this page. There's your link for your capture page. All right, let's go see it. Easter capture page. Ah, there you go, job done. That's on autoplay already. Oh, let's enter my email. There we go. Sign up. Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Oh, and it's gonna go to my sales page. It's that simple, guys. It really is. All right, very, very easy. So like I said, that is my training on basically how to create, let's say, a capture page, a landing page, even a webinar page. I'll probably do a separate webinar training, I think, because about the links. The links are quite a little bit different. But it's the same sort of gist. You know, you can create whatever landing page you want. Let me just take you through a few of the designs on there, because there's so many, guys. For the money that it is, I'm sure it's like £10. Yeah, it must be about $20, something like that extra. I know like lead page is like $40 by itself. Optimized press, you can get a one-off payment every year for $97, but you do need hosting with that. HostGator is quite cheap, you know, things like that. But like I said, if you haven't got it, I will put a link down below. Obviously, you can get all of it there. But yeah, I mean, look, webinar pages. Look, there's loads you can just choose from. Look, there's so many. You know, you do get quite a lot. To say it's quite a basic price for it as well, you know, there's so many. You can just pick and choose. You can put your own pictures in there. You can put your own videos in there. You could put a picture of yourself in there. So, like I said, people get to know, like, and trust you. All right, and then there's a top button here, and it says start from scratch. All right, you can literally scrap everything, do exactly what you wanted to do, and just start from scratch. Very, very simple and very effective. You know, Dave's got some good. My good friend, mine, Dave's got some good training on how basically, you know, how to design an effective capture page, because you don't want them getting too distracted by little things on the side, little pop-ups or anything like that. You want them to listen to you, enter their email, and get to the next page. That's it. It's as simple as that. All right, so starting from scratch could be a good idea for you, but it's all down to personal opinion, exactly what you want and things like that. So that Easter capture page, what I've just put in there, all right, all you'd have to do now is go over to manage, okay, and you'll be able to see your capture page in there. All right, you can probably hear my dog barking away. But there you go. So there's the Easter capture page. All right, and it's told you there you've had one unique visitor, which was me. All right, and it's had one sign up ratio, which is 100% sign-in rate, or an opt-in rate, okay, which is absolutely fantastic. You know, if you can get 100% opt-in rate all the time, you'd be over the moon. But yeah, obviously over the time that's going to go down and things like that. But yeah, it just shows you know how easy it is with GetResponse to create a landing page, capture page, or anything like that. So hope you like the training, guys. If you've got any questions, please feel free to get in touch with me. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description below how to get response if you haven't got it. But yeah, like I said, comment, like it, share it, do what you want with it, guys. Hope you like it, and we'll see you next time. All right, take care.